ተማር ልጄ ወገን ዘመድ የለኝ ሀብት የለኝም ከእጄ ስማኝ ልጄ ሌት ፀሐይ ነው ላልተማረ ሰው ግን ቀኑ ጨለማ ተማር ልጄ ወገን ዘመድ የለኝ ሀብት የለኝም ከእጄ ስማኝ ልጄ ሌት ፀሐይ ነው ላልተማረ ሰው ግን ቀኑ ጨለማ
The other part is as the first part says sequence as a sequence. This sequence may be say finite, or maybe say infinite, or sometimes there's out of all pieces. It may not finite, it may not infinite. So for the general term, for the time being, the sequence is it may be finite or infinite. In essence, this means, if as we say from the definition, sequence is a function which is a special function that the domain is a set of positive integers. A sequence, a function f maps from n central n to what size set s. A set s. This set may be a set of real numbers or simply subsets of real numbers. So the function f mapped from n. So index n with s, or this function f maps from simply n to what set s. This set s is as a range which is sets of what or subsets of real numbers. So that in the case the domain here, our domain is limited here 1, 2, 3 up to what this n. So our domain is limited simply the set of natural numbers. I mean the subsets of natural numbers. In this case, our domain is simply 1, 2, 3 extra in such a way. So this is the case of infinite sequence. Our domain is the set of natural numbers. In the case of finite sequence, the domain is the subsets of natural numbers, so that we can determine the given sequence is either finite sequence or infinite sequence. On the other part, with special patterns, a sequence may be a sequence may be the arithmetic sequence, arithmetic, or it may be geometric sequence. Meaning we can have a sequence some their pattern. Say for example, in the arithmetic sequence we can say for example the number is 2, 5, 7, let's say which is 8, say 11, and say 14, and extra in such a way. Look, class, you can observe this sequence. Of course, this is something pattern of numbers. This is what this number specials are. We can say an arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence is a sequence which is the difference between two consecutive terms are constant. Which means that, look, the difference here. We can say 5 minus 2 is 3, and here 8 minus 5 says 3. 11 minus 8 is 3, and 14 minus 11 is 3. This kind of sequence is known as a special case, which is an arithmetic sequence. On the other hand, you see the geometric sequence. The geometric sequence, let's say a number say 2, 4, which is say 8, say 16, say 32, extra in such a case. What makes it special in this geometric sequence is that the ratio between two consecutive terms is something which is constant number. What you put that constant number is the common ratio, which means that here 4 divided by 2 is 2, 8 divided by 4 is 2, 16 divided by 2, 8 is 2, and 32 divided by 16 is something